Today on the channel, we got a wild one in the WrestleMania / Walmart exclusive WWE Mattel Elite meme rock.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, back again with another WWE Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got something extra special. We got the Rock Fanny Pack meme figure, 2-in-1 even on top of that. A Walmart exclusive coming supposedly summer 2026. Also was a WrestleMania store exclusive during WrestleMania and available over at WrestleShop UK. That is where I picked this one up from. So if you want to, head over to WrestleShop UK, I guess what you got to. Salt of the Earth guys over there. But of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with this one. A moment in time, if there ever was one. It is The Rock, that famous picture of him in his fanny pack. And once again, I love deep cut crazy stuff like this. As someone that collects a lot of wrestling figures for a lot of years, when we get off the wall special stuff, it is always a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun. Nothing against other Rock figures. We've had Rock from all points of his career. But if this was just another Final Boss Rock, it would just be like, oh, cool, Final Boss Rock, whatever. But this is totally different, and I will pick up a second one of these days when I run into it at Walmart, maybe play a clearance game, who knows what happens, because I am not opposed to displaying both versions with both heads on this one. That's how wild it is. But a very cool, different packaging design, not just your typical Elite style packaging on this one. It is a boxed exclusive packaging, a little different. I fully expect to see this on like shippers for Walmart. You know, we've seen SummerSlam shippers, we've seen WrestleMania shippers and all points in between. I have a feeling something like this will be on one of those. Maybe some WWE superstars will be mixed in, whatever the latest Elite set is, and of course the pay-per-view Elite set. Maybe SummerSlam timeframe. We'll see what happens. And this is definitely different in the package here. I like that it's very weird background. Looks like something out of like a horror movie or something. But you kind of got that ledge of the stairwell, we'll call it, that he was taking the picture in. And I looked at this, I'm like, what the heck is this white towel here for? And then I had to look up the pictures, and it actually has that white towel there. It's like he was too disgusted to touch the handrail, so he put that there. It's kind of what it looks like, at least. But that was a missing detail I didn't remember out of that picture. And as I've said, pretty famous picture that's went around for a long time, always kind of dubbed Fanny Pack Rock, and Rock in the fanny pack here. And we're going to see reuse out of this fanny pack in a lot of series upcoming. We've already seen some of the previews at WrestleMania when they were showing off some of the new stuff. So got to get the most out of your molds, got to get the most out of the fanny pack. And every wrestler knows, be it independent all the way to the main event level, heck, your briefcase is a fanny pack. Todd McFarlane, you got to have a fanny pack. You put your money in there, you put your gear in there, you put your pills in there, whatever you might need to put in there. But looking good here for The Rock. You got that background, which is kind of cool. I don't think I'll be saving it. If I had room, maybe I would, but it's kind of a nice little ledge in there. You get extra hands and head, you get the fanny pack, you get the towel, and you get a very cool Street Gear Rock. And you customizers could maybe turn this into something else if you really wanted to. The Rock down here, 8-and-up, Mattel. You get old Rock over here, and I think that was from SNL when he did this picture, updated it. And then you got old school Rock over here, looking a little bit more Rocky Maivia-esque. Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the back, got that fanny pack zipper there, looking pretty good. Jibber jabber down low. No cross-sell, anything like that. It is a Walmart exclusive, as I did mention. And we're going to see what all the fuss is about. But first, we got to cut through the tape here. We got tape. Is it red tape? I don't know about that. And I know the Mattel team is talking about, they've had this like ready to go for a long time. They wanted to put this out many years ago. They just never got around to it for whatever reason. They finally found an opportunity. Kind of cool. Almost makes me want to kind of keep this. I don't know. I guess for now, I'm going to put it off to the side. A gentle see you later, goodbye. Regular packaging here. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison, rubber bands, and twist ties is the name of the game with this one. We got 1, 2 twist ties. Can we get it? There it is. There it is. Rubber band. Bam. All right. We're ready for business here. We get the Rock's head. Rock's head. We'll do a little comparison later in this video as well. So stick around for that. There you go. See you later. Goodbye. All right. See you later. Goodbye. Let's get down to Rock. The Rock. Looking interesting. Okay. Get that white towel. Have we seen this white towel before? I'm pretty sure we have. Looking good is what it is. The accessory I didn't even know was involved in this till I looked up the picture. But we do got a plain white towel looking good. We got 2 gripping hands out of the package if you need those. We've seen those before. 2 splayed out hands out of the package on this one. And then we get down to the head sculpts here. Uh-oh, got a little extra white on this Rock head sculpt there. But we do got 2 heads for the Rock. I think if you're only going to have one of these in your collection, you got to display it with the classic Rock head, the old school one. The one that started it all, you could easily say. It's a new Rock head here, which is interesting. He's got a little of that McFarlane side-eye, Todd McFarlane. Did you sculpt this at all? You have any dealings with this? Got those sideburns there. Got that very high hair like a pineapple is what it almost looks like. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. A little fuller in the face than he is in this day and age for sure. Interesting. I know it's Rock, but it's an interesting look. There's no doubt about it. Very interesting. Now, the second head, basically your traditional Rock head from right now. I wouldn't be shocked if we haven't seen this head in the past as well. Also has a little hair of side-eye on this one. So he's all in on the side-eye. He's all in on the stoic faces. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth on both of them. Interesting look. So old Rock, young Rock, what do you want to do? If you're only doing one, you got to do young Rock, in my opinion. But I might pick up a second one of these to display that one. Just being crazy is what that is. But now diving into this figure a little bit more. Got the turtleneck. You know, the turtleneck was all the rage in the late 90s. Let me tell you, like 94 to 99, there was a wave of turtleneck wearers. And I was a part of that wave, Todd McFarlane. I wore a turtleneck with pride. Used to have a nice yellow turtleneck I used to wear to school. And it was great on those cold Midwest mornings. Keep that neck nice and warm. Rock's got a little of that going on right here. He does got that iconic chain necklace, the silver chain. Not removable. I thought that was possibly going to be removable. It is not removable there. You got the black shirt, the black sweatshirt, black turtleneck over the top of here. Wouldn't be shocked to see this reused in the future. He does got a watch on the side. We've seen watches on the Rock figures in the past. Looking good. And then we got a bracelet on this other side. So they are both removable. So be careful when you're pulling the hands out. You don't want to lose that watch. You don't want to lose that silver band. Looking pretty good. The fanny pack, stealing a lot of hearts with this fanny pack here. Fanny pack not removable. Kind of surprised by that a little bit. But it is a black fanny pack, just looking good. Hanging down, doing those fanny pack things is what it's doing. Then you got the wash jeans here, looking very dated as well. Black belt. And then you got the wash throughout. Down into the black shoes, boots. And we'll call them shoes. Why not? Articulation, arms all the way around on this bad boy here. Bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows playing all the hits. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side, removable. Ab crunch plus traditional waist. Got those big old Rock splits if you do need them. Leg goes up for the big boot. Thigh cut. Oh, very tight, double jointed, pinless knees. Very tight though. Nothing really to write home about on the ankles. Made in Vietnam. It does say 2011, so obviously getting some reuse along the way out of some of these molds. Got to get the most out of your molds. We know how it goes. But the Rock just thrilling the nation, thrilling the world, looking only like a Rock could look with the fanny pack edition. He should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Using code Kyle, save 10%. And he does. The Rock is here, and he's got his fanny pack. You better watch out. You better take this guy seriously. He's going to change the world in multiple industries is what he's going to do. But the Rock is here. Man, oh man, a deep cut, one that's not going to be for everybody. It is a perfect exclusive because, let's be honest, there'll be a lot of people like me that'll pick this one up. A lot of people will say, I don't need this in my collection. This doesn't really represent anything. It's something different, something fun, and you just think and put yourself in that buyer at Walmart. You want a Rock exclusive? They heard Rock and they said yes at Rock because it resonates with the Walmart buyer, resonates with the Walmart consumer. So they're going to do stuff like that. But not the only Rock exclusive we got this year. We just recently on the channel unboxed this one, Gold Statue Rock. So last year we saw a lot of different collector's edition John Cena's representing the final year. Seemingly this year it feels like we're getting a couple of different Rock figures to kind of immortalize the Rock in one way or another and doing it in meme style with the fanny pack or gold statue style. Choose your own Rock adventure, I guess is what you can do here. But very cool, very different. Both figures not necessarily must-haves, both fairly deep cuts, kind of off-the-wall cuts. But it's fun, it keeps you guessing. It's something different, and I'm here for different. With all the different figures we get from Mattel, it's fun to get stuff outside the norm every once in a while. And I would say both these figures fit that bill. And I wouldn't be shocked, San Diego Comic-Con here just a month and a couple of weeks away. I'm sure we'll see something else a little crazy for the back half of 2026. And who knows, maybe even into 2027 as well. So there it is, Fanny Pack Rock. Can't even spit it out at this point. A 2-in-1 figure. Be interested here. If you're going to get 2 of these, you're going to get 1. You're going to get the big fat 0. Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support this channel and all the content it does bring each and every single day. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show. Available every Tuesday wherever podcasts are found with videocast on YouTube. So for The Rock times 2, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
For me.